Welcome to Cajun Country in South Louisiana at Earl K. Long Gym on the campus of the University of Louisiana, where tonight Louisiana's Raging Cajuns will begin what could be their final weekend of the 2018 season. The Cajuns taking on the Trojans of Little Rock tonight. They will also be in action on Sunday. They will take on Arkansas State. That match also here at Long Gym. We say it could be their final match. It will be their final home matches, but it might not be their final matches for the season because the Cajuns have a razor-thin opportunity to still qualify for the Sun Belt Conference tournament. Now, a lot has to happen for them to do that. That tournament scheduled for next week in Atlanta. Cajuns currently stand 5th in the Sun Belt's West Division, and in order to advance to the number 4 spot, the top 4 teams from each division advancing to the tournament, they have to pass either this Little Rock team or the Arkansas State team that they're playing on Sunday. And they are 2 games behind both of those. Now, it takes some complicated explanation, but let me give it a try. The Cajuns, in essence, have to win both of their matches this weekend. But in order to continue and play next week in the conference tournament, they have to win both of them in straight sets. In other words, they can't lose a set either tonight or on Sunday because of the tiebreaker system. And even if they do that, they have to win by a total number of aggregate points. Tonight, in addition to having to win 3 straight sets, they have to win those 3 sets by a total of over 10 points. Now, that's not the big thing. If you win your sets, you're going to usually win them by a minimum of 2. You usually win it by 3 or 4. The catch is going to be having to win all 3 of those sets. And they're going to have to do it against a Little Rock Trojan team that is 16-11 on the year. Little Rock is 8-6 in Sun Belt Conference play, and they already have a win over Louisiana this year. Back on October the 13th, they won in straight sets up in Little Rock by scores of 25-22, 25-22, and 25-21. The Cajuns are 14-14 on the year. They are 6-8 in Sun Belt Conference play, as we said, in the number 5 spot out of 6 teams in the West Division. Little Rock and Arkansas State are currently tied for the 3rd spot, so they would be 3-4 unless the Cajuns can have that miracle type of rally that they're hoping for tonight and Sunday. The other team that's involved in that, Arkansas State, they are at Monroe tonight taking on ULM. And the Cajuns also, not only do they need to do all that, but they need for either Little Rock or Arkansas State to lose twice this weekend. So they need ULM to win at least one of their matches. They take on Arkansas State tonight, and they'll take on this Little Rock team tomorrow. We're just about set for our national anthem here tonight, and then we will be ready to get underway from Earl K. Long Gym. Again, Cajuns' next to last home match of the season. They will be taking on Little Rock on Sunday. That is a noon start U.S. Central Time, and it will be Senior Day, as the Cajuns will be honoring 5 members of the senior class: Nia Antoine, Sydney Davis, Hannah Henry, Julia Pash, and Hannah Rivera. Sydney Davis, she goes into the weekend needing 36 digs to become only the 2nd UL player in history to reach 2,000 in a career. Nia Kagundu had 2,043 during her career. Nia Antoine also needs 10 blocks, and Drianna Abram needs 12 for them to reach 100 for a 2nd straight season. Let's go down to the floor and our national anthem. anthem here from Long Jim, and we're just about set for volleyball. Starting lineups for tonight's match. First for the visiting Trojans of Little Rock, coached by Van Compton. Maya Robinson starts at one outside hitter, a 5'8" sophomore from North Little Rock, Arkansas. Veronica Marin starts at the middle blocker spot, 6'2" senior from Tulsa, Romania. Also on the front line, Laura Jansen, a 6-foot freshman from Dordrecht, Holland. And Carol Barbosa, 6-foot junior from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. The centers are Taylor Lindbergh, a 5'10" senior from Benton, Arkansas, and Pamela Zuluaga, a 5'8" junior from Bogota, Colombia. And the liberos, Diana Jordani, a 5'3" junior from Caxias do Sul, Brazil. And if it sounds like an international lineup, it very much is. Of the 12 players on the Little Rock roster, 8 of them, check that, 7 of them are from outside the U.S. No, that was right all along. 8 of them are from outside the U.S. 3 are from Arkansas and 1 from California. Starting lineup for the Raging Cajuns. On the front line, the outside hitter, Hallie Wisnowski. Haley Wisnowski is 6'2" sophomore from Columbus, Texas. Middle blocker is Drianna Abram, a 6'2" junior from Marshall, Texas. And the right side hitter is Hannah Rivera, 6-foot senior from Baton Rouge. Also on the front line, Nia Antoine, 5'11" senior from Lafayette, right here in Acadiana at Acadiana High. And Desiree Johnson, 5'11" freshman from Forney, Texas. The center is Avery Bro, 5'6" sophomore from Scott, a product of St. Thomas More here in Lafayette. The other center who will come in is Mulaney Nana, 5'4" redshirt freshman from Slidell. And the libero is Sydney Davis. Davis, a 5'10" senior from Baton Rouge. That's the lineup for the Cajuns, coached by Heather Mazetas-Fondo in her 11th season with Louisiana. This will be the 50th meeting all time between these two teams. The great majority of them have been in Sun Belt Conference play. Little Rock holds a commanding lead, 38-11 in the all-time series. Of course, they won the match earlier this year up in Little Rock by a 3-0 margin. Cajuns, however, won the last time they played here at Long Jim. That came last year. Wisnowski, we mentioned her. She had 29 kills last weekend in the 2 matches against ULM. Cajuns split those 2 matches. That put her season total past 300. She's had 300 kills now 2 straight years. Of course, she was a all-conference pick as a freshman last year for the Cajuns. Cajuns are in the black uniforms tonight. A little bit different look here at home at Long Jim with the red trim. Red numbers outlined in white. Little Rock in the white jerseys and the maroon trim. Much easier to read these jerseys than last time we were here at Long Jim when ULM was in here to play. When the Cajuns won in 5 sets 1 week ago tonight. And I will hope for whoever's sake is doing the ULM match tonight that they're not wearing those black jerseys with the dark maroon numbers without any trim. Just saying. Just about set to go. Our officials for tonight, Angel Sims is our up official. David Dupree is the down man. As Sydney Davis comes on as the libero, and Nia Antoine will go to the bench to give the Cajuns their 6. Deanna Giordani for Little Rock will come on, and Veronica Marin will go to the bench. Give Little Rock its 6 to start out tonight's match. The Trojans and the Cajuns, next to last match of the 2018 home season. And we will know possibly by the end of the night whether the Cajuns will survive and advance to play past this weekend. Zuluaga, the junior from Bogota, Colombia. serve it first for the Trojans. 8 of the 12 international players for Little Rock. And the first serve is up. Wisnowski digs it out. They set Abram, but her kill attempt is dug out. Set on the far side. Jansen's kill is dug out. Abram again, and it's dug out again by the Trojans. They will come outside the antenna. A kill attempt and dink attempt by Lindbergh. Kill error on Lindbergh. First point of the match goes to Louisiana. And it's Drianna Abram to serve first for the Cajuns. If you're just joining us, glad you are here with us tonight. We're just underway in set number 1. Compton, the coach of Little Rock, already in a discussion with David Dupreen, our down official. Abram to serve. She gets it in on the far side. Set in the middle. Kill attempt is dug out by Louisiana. They'll set Johnson, and she's going to put it down. And not dug out by the Trojans. Louisiana with a point off serve. They lead it 2-0. Barbosa had the kill attempt for Little Rock, which was dug out. As Abram again to serve, dug by the libero Giordani. Set on the far side and putting it down is Taylor Lindbergh. Lindbergh is listed as the setter, but she also plays on the front line in certain rotations. As Sydney Martin checks in for the Trojans, the defensive specialist, and she'll be serving. Service dug by Wisnowski, set in the middle. Antoine barely gets it over on the underhand kill attempt. Kill is up and dug out by Davis. Wisnowski on the near side is dug out by the libero Giordani. Set on the near side is put down by Lindbergh. Lindbergh leads the Trojans in assists, 6.45 per game, but she also averages nearly 2 kills a game at 1.7. Serve is not dug out, as it'll be a serve. Rivera couldn't handle it. And it's an ace for Martin, who now has 30 on the year. She is second on the Trojan team. Serves dug this time by Wisnowski. Back row set to Rivera, but it's dug by Giordani. Dink attempt on the far side. Antoine tries to put it over, but catches the net. And the Little Rock now on a 4-0 run. They lead it 4-2. Louisiana scored the first 2 points of the match. Martin serve, dug out. Johnson with the left-handed swing, and hers is dug. Attempt by Robinson is blocked by the Cajuns. Dig by Davis. They'll set the far side to Johnson again. She kills it off the block. Inside out for Louisiana. Second kill already for Johnson as the Cajuns make their substitutions, and Mulaney Dana checks in. She'll be the setter, and she'll be serving. Setting in the middle, but put down on a solo block by Antoine. Cajuns get the first block of the match. And the reason we bring that up is because Little Rock ranks number 4 in the country in team blocks. They average 2.7 per game. They have 286 total this year. And middle blocker Veronica Marin is the nation's leader in blocks. She averages 169 this year, 1.59 per game. Kill attempt is put down, but dug out. Martin tried it. Wisnowski puts it down, but Giordani with the dig. Again at the net, Antoine, but it's dug out again nicely by Zuluaga. Free ball gets over. Wisnowski on the near side. She'll kill it off the block. Wisnowski with her first kill of the match. points in a row for Louisiana as Dana continues to serve. Set on the near side, blocked on the back line. Davis with a good job of digging. Antoine brings it over. Little Rock will have a free one in the middle, and putting it down is Barbosa. Junior from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. With her first kill of the match in 5 attempts. Giordani to serve, the junior from Brazil. They'll set Antoine on the far side, but is dug out. This kill attempt is dug out by Little Rock after the block by Louisiana. They'll get it over. The Cajuns with a free one. Wisnowski, she'll kill it off the block. Wisnowski will go out, and Lexi Hebert, the sophomore from here in Lafayette, Turley's Catholic, comes in, and she'll be serving. Set on the side, and it is off the block. Nope, actually they're going to call in the net. They'll say Rivera had the net violation. So point to the Trojans, and we're tied at 6. It'll be Lindbergh to serve, and her serve flies out. Service error for Little Rock. Louisiana leads 7-6, and Sydney Davis, the libero, will be serving. Senior from Baton Rouge, out of the solid program at St. Joseph's Academy. It's set on the far side, and the kill's put down by Robinson. Off the block by the Cajuns, couldn't dig it out. And we're tied at 7 as Maya Robinson will be back to serve. Sophomore hometowner from North Little Rock, Arkansas. High floater serve, set on the near side. Rivera tries to dink, but someone's in the net. I think they'll call Marin 16 for being in the net. Avery Bro checks back in, sophomore from St. Thomas More. She'll be serving. Set on the far side to Jansen, but hers is dug out. Set by Bro, and Antoine tries to put it down. Left-handed swing by Johnson is dug out. Kill off the block. Little change-up kill by Maritza Mesa, the senior from Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. Ties it at 8. Serve attempt. Davis digs it out, and a middle kill that time by Triana Abrams. The junior from Marshall, Texas, with her first kill of the match. That gives the Cajuns a 9-8 lead. And it'll be Rivera to serve. Hannah Rivera. Serve is not handled very well, but Little Rock's going to get it back over and keep it in play. Davis with the quick set. Unable to take advantage is Abram. Now they'll set on the far side, but it is blocked down. Brianna Abram will get credit for the block, I believe. And the Cajuns with a 10-8 lead here in set number 1. Rivera to serve off the net, but in play. Set on the far side is dug out on Mesa's kill attempt. Johnson again with the left-handed try, dug out by Lindbergh that time. This kill's going to sail out. Jansen couldn't get it in, and Van Compton, the longtime coach of Little Rock, is going to take a timeout. Louisiana leads at 11-8 in set number 1. Back in a minute on the Raging Cajun Digital Network. Little Rock 11-8 as we return to play in set number 1. And Hannah Rivera serving for the Cajuns. And they'll get a free one as Little Rock didn't get a very good set, and it is put down by Abram on the kill. Her second of the match, her second of this rally. And the Cajuns now on a 4-0 run. They lead it 12-8. Rivera continues to serve, and that's going to be in, and a serve. Middle error by Maya Robinson for Little Rock as she let it hit. Hit right between her and Laura Jensen. And apparently Little Rock's going to take another timeout. Oh, okay, not a timeout. They are going to challenge the call on the out serve. Looked to me like it was well out, but or in, rather. Well in. They are challenging. They think it was out. So the challenge card is handed, and our down official, David Dufresne, is checking the video replay. While he's doing that, just a reminder that Louisiana will close out its home season 2 days from now, Sunday at noon, here at Long Gym. It'll be senior day as 5 seniors on the Cajun roster will be honored. Last home match against Arkansas State, noon, right here at Long Gym. If you can't be with us live, make sure to join us here on the Raging Cajun Digital Network. They are going to call it out, so we must have had a bad angle. So instead of point Louisiana, it's going to be a point for Little Rock and a side out. Pamela Zuluaga, junior from Bogota, Colombia, will serve. Louisiana leading 12-9. Dug out by Davis. They'll set Wisnoski. Her kill attempt is dug out. They'll have to play a free one. Dug out again by Davis. Wisnoski tries it again, but again it's dug out. Middle set, dink, but it's played back over by Abram. Setting on the far side to Jansen. Dug out by the Cajuns. Wisnoski on the near side. Hers is up, 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 and a kill attempt, and it's going to go in. Zuluaga handled the serve, closes it out with the final kill. And Little Rock cuts the difference to 12-10. Zuluaga again will serve. And that one's in the net. Second service error for Little Rock in the match. Point to the Cajuns, they lead it 13-10. It'll be Drianna Abram to serve, dug by the libero Giordani. Set on the far side, it's blocked down. Antoine and Johnson pairing up on the block. Three blocks for the Cajuns, none for the Little Rock team that ranks 4th nationally. Block is dug out. Wisnoski tries to kill, and this time she'll put it down. 2 times Wisnoski had the tip at the net. One time it was dug, second time it wasn't, as the Cajuns now lead it 15-10. And Drianna Abram to serve again. Dug out by the libero, set in the middle, and that one's put down by Carol Barbosa. The junior from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Gets gets the side out and breaks a 3-0 Cajun run. It's 15-11. We're in set number 1 at Long Gym. Serve is in the net again. Sydney Martin with the 3rd service error for Little Rock. And it's 16-11 Cajuns. Julia Pash checks in for Louisiana, one of the 5 seniors, product of the Woodlands, Texas. And Lexi Hebert to serve. Kill attempt, deke attempt is dug out. Wisnowski with the attempt. That one's dug by the Trojans. They'll set on the far side. They'll call the tip. Get off the hand of one of the Cajuns, and Maya Robinson will get her 3rd kill of the match. Giordani, the Brazilian junior, will serve. That one's going to fly out. 4 service errors now for the Trojans. My mistake, it wasn't Hebert serving last time. It was Bro, but now Hebert is serving. Kill is put down right in the middle by Veronica Marin. 2nd on the team in kills, 2.5 per match. Little Rock, or rather Maya Robinson, barely ahead of her at 2.58, Marin at 2.54. Cajuns lead by 4. And Lindbergh to serve. Dug out. Set on the far side. That's going to go out, and a mistake in communication by Louisiana as Pash had to swoop in behind Antoine and couldn't get anything on it. It's a point for Little Rock, and they cut it to 3. Serve is dug by Davis. Kill attempt by Rivera. That won't be dug out. Rivera, Hannah Rivera with her 2nd kill of the match. And Louisiana leads 18-14. Sydney Davis will serve for Louisiana. Davis has 5 digs in the match. Trying to set and a block. Vera and Abram team up to stuff Marin's kill attempt. The Cajuns lead 19-14, and Little Rock will take its other timeout. Louisiana leads Little Rock 19-14 in set number 1. Back in a minute on the Raging Cajun Digital Network. Louisiana's Raging Cajuns lead Little Rock's Trojans 19-14 as we play in set number 1, best of 5. Cajuns lost 3-0 to this Little Rock team back on October 13th in Little Rock. So trying to win their first set of the year from the Trojans as Sydney Davis' serve goes into the net. 2nd service error for the Cajuns. And Little Rock back within 3, and Maya Robinson to serve. Check that, back within 4, 19-15. Set in the middle to Abram, and off the block, and a kill for Abram. As Marin, the nation's leading block artist, hasn't had one so far tonight. In fact, Little Rock has 0 in the match. Avery Bro to serve. Dug out by Giordani, set in the middle and blocked, but it's going to go out of bounds. Kill by Marin. The 6'2" Romanian gets the kill. Her second, and she'll be serving. Set in the middle, and that one's blocked. So Little Rock finally hits the board with a block as Carol Barbosa gets it. Abrams set, or kill attempt was a little bit away from the net. And Little Rock now back within 3 with Marin serving. They'll set on the near side, but it's dug out. Trying to put it down, and Louisiana's going to get called for a double hit on the block at the net. Louisiana's going to take the timeout. Louisiana 20, Little Rock 18, but Little Rock on a rally here in set number 1. Back in a minute on the Raging Cajun Digital Network. leads 20-18 over Little Rock in set number 1. Little Rock to serve, Veronica Marin serving, and it is not going to be dug out. A service ace for Marin, 28 on the year. And the Trojans are back within 1 at 20-19. Still to serve. Back row attempt, and that's going to go out. And we are tied at 20. Arkansas State wins the first set up in Monroe tonight over ULM. 25-20, so that's not good news for the Cajuns. As Marin still serving, kill attempt, and that's going to go out off Abram. A 6-0 run for Little Rock, and Louisiana's going to take their other timeout. Little Rock 21, Cajuns 20. Back in a minute on the Raging Cajun Digital Network. first set, 20-15, just a few moments ago. But since then, they've been their own worst enemies. Some unforced errors and a couple of other mistakes, and suddenly Little Rock leads 21-20. And the Cajuns cannot afford to lose a set, or else they're going to lose every tiebreaker in the race to the conference tournament. Johnson with the left-handed kill. It's going to be dug out, but no, it's going to be outside the antenna. And the Cajuns get the serve back, and it's tied at 21. And Hannah Rivera will be serving. Serve is dug out. Middle kill is dug out by the Cajuns. It's going to be at the net, and putting it down is going to be Carol Barbosa, the Brazilian junior. I know we keep referring to Little Rock by the internationals, but how can you not? 8 of the 12 on the Little Rock roster are from outside the U.S. A 6-1 run for the Trojans now. 22-21 as they'll make substitutions. Pamela Zubilaga from Colombia to serve. Dug by Wisnowski, and Wisnowski will try the kill, and it's going to go out. The initial serve dig was almost into the net. Avery Bro did a good job just to keep it in play, but Wisnowski was out of control on the kill attempt, and Little Rock is 2 points away from winning set number 1. Zubilaga with the serve. He'll set Johnson on the far side, the lefty. It is dug out by Little Rock, and some hair flies off. Oh my goodness. Maya Robinson obviously is wearing a wig of some type, and it came completely off, and she had to put it back on. But Little Rock is 1 point away from winning set 1, and that would eliminate Louisiana from the conference tournament in the tiebreaker system. Serve is dug by Davis. He'll set on the far side, and putting it down is Brianna Abram. Cajuns stave off the first of 3 match points. And Abram will be serving. Dug out by Robinson. They'll set on the near side. The block is going to go out. Little Rock wins the first set by a score of 25-22. They lead 1-0. And in effect, that eliminates Louisiana from competition once this weekend ends. They will not be participating in the conference tournament regardless of what happens from here on because of the very complicated tiebreaker system. Little Rock leads 1-0. We'll be back in about 3 minutes with set number 2 here on the Raging Cajun Digital Network. Rock's Trojans win set number 1 by a score of 25-22 over Louisiana's Raging Cajuns. The Trojans with 15 kills to 12 for Louisiana in that first set. They killed at a 270 mark. Louisiana at 206. 4 service errors for Little Rock, 2 for the Cajuns. Little Rock with 17 digs to 14 for Louisiana. Louisiana, surprisingly, with 4 blocks, and Little Rock, which ranked 4th in the country coming in team blocks, has only 1. And the nation's leader, Veronica Marin, doesn't have any in the first set. But the Trojans win it nonetheless. And because of the tiebreaker, the way the complex tiebreaker is, the best the Cajuns could do is wind up in a tie with Little Rock. Now they could still somehow get into the conference tournament, but what would have to happen is that Monroe would have to rally back and defeat Arkansas State tonight, and Louisiana would have to defeat Arkansas State on Sunday, and they would have to again win that match in straight sets and win it by a significant number of points, even more than tonight. I believe the total was 21. So tonight's was the more doable scenario. The door is not completely shut, but it's pretty tight right now. This one's dug out by the Cajuns on the first set of set number 2. Johnson with the dink over the Little Rock block, but they'll set it up. Kill attempt is going to get down. Little looper by Barbosa, the junior from Brazil. And Little Rock strikes first in set number 2. Wake one of the ball girls up, get them to put a ball in play, and we'll start playing again. Zuluaga's serve attempt goes into the net. Check that. That was Sydney Martin on the serve. And we're tied at 1, and Drianna Abram to serve. That's 5 service errors in the match for the Trojans. Abram's serve is dug out, set at the net, and it's blocked by Antoine. Solo block on Barbosa's attempted kill. Third block of the match for Nia Antoine. And Louisiana leads it 2-1. Abram again to serve. They'll come on the far side, set Robinson. Hers is dug out. Antoine brings it over, but it's dug out by the Trojans. Far side set, dug out, and directly back over for Louisiana. Set in the middle this time, and that one won't be dug as the kill by Barbosa that time ties it at 2. Giordani, the libero, will serve at 2-2. Set in the middle to Antoine. Hers is blocked but dug out. Johnson with the left-handed kill. Desiree Johnson, the freshman from Forney, Texas. She's got 4 kills in the match. She and Drianna Abram each have 4 for Louisiana. Taylor Lindbergh and Carol Barbosa both with 5 for Little Rock. Cajuns lead at 3-2. And Mulaney Dana will be serving. Kill attempt in the middle. Antoine with another block. That is 4 for Nia Antoine. Cajuns have 6 kills, 6 blocks in the match. Little Rock with only 1. Robinson with a big kill on the left side. Robinson led Little Rock coming in, 2.58 kills per game. She brings the Trojans back within 1 at 4-3. It'll be Lindbergh to serve. Dug on the back row by Rivera. Kill attempt by Antoine. It goes off the block. A point for Louisiana. Haley Wisnowski to serve. Wisnowski over 300 kills for the second straight year. The sophomore from Columbus, Texas. Kill off the block that time by Veronica Marin. And Maya Robinson to serve, one of the 3 Arkansas products on the Little Rock roster. Davis digs that one out. They'll set on the far side to Rivera. Had to come with a sharp angle. Cross-court dig is her kill is dug out. Wisnowski's kill goes out. Missed the back line, and a point for Little Rock ties it at 5. Robinson again. Wisnowski with the dig, and Rivera gets hers blocked at the net. And I think that's going to be Marin who's going to get credit for the block, and that is her first of the match, the national leader. Nope, we're going to call it an attack error by Wisnowski. Never got over the net. So Little Rock leads 6-5, and Antoine with the kill on the right side. Sydney Davis will serve. Tied at 6 in set number 2. Little Rock won the first set, 25-22. Off the net, but in play. They'll set on the far side to Jansen, but dug out. Even ball at the net, dug by the Cajuns. Abram with the kill. Lindbergh couldn't make the one-handed dig in front of the Little Rock bench. Davis will be serving. High dig, and the kill's put down that time by Marin off of the Cajun block attempt of Abram. And we're tied again at 7. Abram with the kill attempt in the middle, dug out by Little Rock. But that one's going to be dug out by the Cajuns. Wisnowski with the back row attempt, but that one's blocked at the net by Barbosa. Power serve by Marin. And they're going to call one of the Cajuns in the net. Looks like they're going to call Mulaney Dana. And a timeout's going to be called by Louisiana. Little Rock leads Louisiana 9-7 in set number 2. The Trojans won set number 1. Back in a minute on the Raging Cajun Digital Network. Leads Louisiana 9-7 in set number 2. And the Trojans on a 3-0 run as Marin serves, dug out. They'll set Rivera on the far side, but dug out by the Trojans. Kill attempt by Jansen is dug out by Davis. Rivera with the try. Robinson on the back line. Kill attempt, dug out again. Davis will set it up. She'll aim for Rivera. Hers is brought right back over. And a kill attempt is in there. Nicely done by Mulaney Dana. She found the opening in the Little Rock defense between the front line and the back line. And that's only Dana's second kill of the year. She hasn't tried that very much. And Avery Bro serves for Louisiana. Set on the far side, blocked, still kept in play. Cajuns with another try at it. Little Rock with the point. Zulaga will serve. The Trojans leading 10-8. Off the net, but in play, and it catches the floor. Service ace for Zulaga off the net. Little Rock with its largest lead of set number 2. The Trojans lead at 11-8. Zulaga again with the serve. Set on the near side. Rivera puts it down. Anna Rivera, the senior from Baton Rouge. It'll be Rivera to serve. Kill attempt is put down that time by Lindbergh. One of the other Arkansas products, a senior from Benton, Arkansas. Puts Little Rock back up by 3. And it'll be Barbosa to serve. By Wisnowski. They'll set on the near side to Abram. She tries to put it down the second time. Again, a try from that side. They'll set Wisnowski. And somebody's in the net. I think it'll be Lindbergh. It gets called for in the net. Point for Louisiana. (12-10) and Abram to serve. Setting Robinson, and the kill is down. Just caught the line in front of the Louisiana bench. For a side out and a point. Little Rock 13-10 as Giordani gets set to serve. Bro with the set on the backside, but Antoine can't get it over the net. Kill attempt hits the net, and Little Rock leads it by 4 now, 14-10. And Louisiana's going to take their second time out of set number 2. Little Rock 14, Louisiana 10. Back with more in a moment on the Raging Cajun Digital Network. set to none, and they trail here in set 2, 14-10. And Deanna Giordani to serve for Little Rock's Trojans. Sets put up by Bro. Kill attempt is going to be down as Little Rock can't hill it out. Credit Desiree Johnson with the kill, her 5th of the match. Side out to Louisiana, and Mulaney Dana checks back in. She'll be serving. Dug out on the back row, coming in to make the attempt is Barron, but it's at the net, and Antoine puts it away off the Little Rock block for the point. Two in a row for the Cajuns. They cut it to 14-12. And our down official David Dufresne and our up official Angel Sims with a quick conversation. One of the Little Rock assistant coaches, I think that's Todd Bordeaux, is talking to Dufresne. That serve's going to fly out, though, off the hand of Bro. Check that off Dana's hand. A service error for the Cajuns. And Lindbergh will be serving for Little Rock. Trojans lead 15-12. Set on the near side to Johnson, and that one's going to be put down. Maritza Mesa, senior from Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, with the kill that puts Arkansas, Little Rock back up 16-12. Served by Lindbergh. Antoine has the kill at the net. It is dug out. Robinson with the try. Set for the back row by Rivera, and it lands in the middle of the Arkansas State, or rather, the Little Rock defense. Cajuns get a point back, 16-13. Wisnowski to serve. They'll set Robinson again. That's easily dug out by Rivera at the net. Set attempt again is back over. Wisnowski with the dig. They'll set Rivera on the far side, and her kill is in. Rivera with 4 kills. And Wisnowski continuing to serve. Left-handed swing by Mesa. And the kill off the block of Little Rock brings Louisiana within 1, 16-15, and Little Rock now takes a timeout. Trojans lead down to 1, 16-15 in set number 2. Back with more in a minute on the Raging Cajun Digital Network. Set number 2, 16-12 a moment ago. Now it's 16-15. The Cajuns had the tying point with Haley Wisnowski to serve. Little Rock won the first set, 25-22. Wisnowski's serve dug out. Kill attempt by Marin down low. They will set Antoine, but hers is dug out. Robinson with the kill attempt off the block of Antoine and Pash that time. Point for the Trojans, 17-15, and Robinson to serve. Robinson serve, dug out by Davis. He'll set Rivera on the far side, gets it blocked, but dug out. Johnson on the right side. Hers is dug out. That set's going to fly out. Kill attempt goes out off the hand of Jansen. Point for Louisiana. Davis to serve. Set on the near side. Kill attempt by Jansen's dug out. Rivera on the far side, but that's easily played by the Trojans. Kill attempt is kept alive on a couple of diving attempts by Louisiana, but now they'll find a hole in the back row. Rock again up by 2, 18-16. Set Abram in the middle, but that one's blocked down by Barbosa. Point for Little Rock, rather. They lead at 19-16. As Marin again to serve. They'll set Rivera on the far side. That one's put down. Now with a team-leading 7 kills. It's also a match-leading 7 kills. Avery Bro checks back in. She'll be serving. The Cajuns down by 2, 19-17. They'll set on the near side, and that is blocked down. Abram and Johnson team up. The junior and the freshman pull Louisiana within 1, 19-18. 6 blocks now for the Cajuns in the match compared to only 3 for Little Rock. And Bro to serve. Kill attempt though that time's down by Barbosa on the short set. And it's 20-18. And Zuluaga to serve. Dug out by Davis on a tough serve. Wisnowski will try it from the back row. Easily dug out by Little Rock. Kill attempt in the middle, but dug out by Louisiana. Rivera with the kill attempt. Robinson digs it out. Cajuns will have another chance at it. Middle attempt by Abram is put down. Hammered it down right in front of Zuluaga and Robinson. And Louisiana once again back within 1, 20-19. And Rivera to serve. Set on the far side, dug out by Bro. It'll be right at the net, but Bro is going to bring it over. Little Rock will get the free chance here. Kill attempt on the far side, and Cajuns couldn't handle it off the block. Lindbergh gets the kill. And the Trojans again up by 2, 21-19, and Sidney Martin to serve. The Californian from Mission Viejo. Bro with the set, Wisnowski with the kill, but that's going to go wide. Just missed the sideline. And Little Rock leads it 22-19, and they're 3 points away from taking a 2-0 lead. Martin to serve. Dug by Wisnowski. Set to Johnson, but it is blocked, and the Cajuns won't be able to keep that one alive. That time the kill by Robinson on the near side. 23-19, and Little Rock is 2 points away. The Rivera from the back row. Easily dug by Little Rock. He'll set it on the far side. Dug by Louisiana. Set will be put up by Bro. Rivera tried from the back row. This will be Robinson, but Wisnowski has that one. Bro tried the short one. Kill attempt. Tried to put it down on both sides. Again, the kill attempt. Cajuns trying to keep it alive, but Johnson's tip goes wide. And Little Rock has set point again, 24-19. With Martin to serve. 4-0 run by the Trojans. They led it 20-19, and they've scored 4 in a row, but that serve flies about 10 feet out. A little too much adrenaline that time. And the Cajuns save 1 set point, but it's still 24-20. Little Rock still with 4 set points. Abram to serve. Setting Robinson on this side, dug out by Rivera. Antoine's kill, though, is going to go out. Antoine couldn't find the court with the kill. And Little Rock wins the second set of the match by a score of 25-20. Little Rock leads 2-0. And we'll return for the third set in just about 5 minutes here on the Raging Cajun Digital Network.
Jessica Martinez.
Louisiana campus. Louisiana's Raging Cajuns trailing Little Rock's Trojans 2-0 after Little Rock won the first set 25-22 and won the second set 25-20. Updating you what's going on up in Monroe. Arkansas State just won the second set over the host ULM team. So Arkansas State leads that one 2-0. Now, if Arkansas State wins that match, regardless of what happens here, even if the Cajuns come back and win 3 straight sets here and come back to win this match, they will be eliminated from participation in the conference tournament due to the tiebreakers. So we'll keep an eye on that one. Arkansas State leading ULM 2-0 as they go to the third set. Louisiana trailing Little Rock 2-0 here as we go to the third set. And it will be the Trojans to serve. 28 kills for Little Rock in the match, 26 for Louisiana. A 247 kill percentage for the Trojans, 171 for the Cajuns. Blocks, surprisingly, led by the Cajuns 6-4. Cajuns lead in digs 39-34. Hannah Rivera with 7 kills for Louisiana. Taylor Lindbergh and Carol Barbarossa with 7 each for the Trojans. Little Rock serves to begin set number 3, and Drianna Abram quickly with the initial kill. For Louisiana, she gets her 7th kill of the match. And Louisiana taking a quick 1-0 lead. It'll be Abram to serve. It is as soon as we get a little house cleaning done on the floor. Little Rock with a big advantage kill percentage-wise, 247 to 182. As we go into set number 3, and a big kill attempt by Barbosa at the net, but it sails wide on the left side over toward the Louisiana bench, and Louisiana quickly up 2-0 in this one. We're in the third set. Abrams' serve is dug out. Kill attempt by Little Rock. Wisnowski with the kill attempt, dug by Giordani. Set on the far side. Jansen tries one, but that's going to fly out. But it actually is going to go off the tip of one of the Cajuns, and it'll be side out. Point for the Trojans. Cut it to 2-1. And Sydney Martin will be serving, the senior from Mission Viejo, California. Dug by Abram. Wisnowski will try the kill. That one's dug by Giordani. They'll set Robinson on the side. Blocked by the Cajuns, but kept in play. Kill attempt off the block, but saved by Louisiana. Wisnowski tries it. Set in the middle, and the kill's put down again by Barbosa. Barbosa with her 8th kill of the match. And we're even at 2, and Martin to serve. Antoine with the short set and the kill in the middle. Nia Antoine with her 4th kill to go with 3 blocks. Mulaney Dana to serve for Louisiana, the redshirt freshman from Slidell, and Pope John Paul. Her serve attempt dug out. Little Rock will have it at the net, and unable to clear the net's Barbosa. As the serve wasn't dug very well, Little Rock had to just play it back in. Barbosa tried the back row kill, and now Angel Sims, our up referee, is going to talk to both teams. Not sure what that's about, but Taylor Lindbergh referring the mixed signals to the rest of her squad as the serve by Dana tried the short serve, but it didn't clear the net. Service error for the Cajuns. That's 4 for Louisiana in the match, 6 for Little Rock. And Giordani will be serving. Dug out by Wisnowski. They'll set Wisnowski, but that one's blocked down. Lindbergh with the block. Lindbergh's had a heck of a match. She's got 7 kills with only 1 error, hitting .429. She's also got 8 assists, 8 digs. And now she's got a block. 4-4. Far side kill by Antoine on the right side. Kill number 5 for Antoine. Cajuns again outrun 5-4. Short set is put down. That was Barron in the middle. As Hannah Henry has checked in for Louisiana, one of the seniors, getting a chance to play in the next to last home match of the year. Henry, one of the few players on the Cajun roster that hails from anywhere besides Louisiana and Texas. She's from San Diego, California. Sydney Davis to serve. Short set, and it's put down, nicely done by Barrett at the net. Just a dink over the first line of Cajun defense, and Little Rock ties it again at 6, and Maya Robinson to serve. Sky serve is going to be in, catches the back line. Very close, but looked like it was in from here. Service ace for Robinson, and Little Rock leads 7-6. Back set to Abram, but played right back over by Little Rock. Rivera on the near side, and nobody's going to get to that one as she kills it off the big attempt. And the Cajuns tie in at 7. Johnson returns. Bro returns for Louisiana. It'll be Avery Bro to serve. Dug out by Robinson. Short set is dug on the back line. Rivera with the attempt, blocked back. Cajuns in control. Rivera again it's blocked. Davis keeps it into control. Left-hand swing by Johnson is dug out by the Trojans. And the kill attempt by Barron, that was not dug out by Louisiana, as Little Rock takes an 8-7 lead. Trojans won the first 2 sets, if you're just joining us, 25-22 and 25-20. And Veronica Marin to serve, the 6'2" senior Romanian. Nation's leader in kills coming into this match. Rivero, though, puts that one down right in front of Barron. Rivera's 9th kill of the match. Cajuns get back to even at 8-all. And it'll be Rivera to serve. By Robinson, back set by Mesa. Her kill attempt flies over. Second kill attempt by Barbosa flies over the right-hand sideline. Point for Louisiana. They lead at 9-8. And Rivera again to serve. Dug at the floor by Robinson. Kill attempt by Jansen's dug out. Johnson has hers dug. Set up again by Giordani. Free ball put over by Mesa. Cajuns with a free attempt. Wisnowski has hers fly out. Uncharacteristic match for Haley Wisnowski. 4 kills but 6 errors. She has over 300 kills this year for the second straight year. Back even at 9. Wisnowski is the kill, and that one's going to count. Robinson unable to dig that one out. Wisnowski gets her 5th kill. And Louisiana back on top 10-9 with Abram to serve. They'll go to Jansen. She'll keep it in play on the back block attempt. Antoine puts one down off the kill from Avery Grove. 6 kills and 3 blocks in the match for Nia Antoine, the senior from right down the road at Acadiana High School, as Abram serves. Cajuns up by 2. Set on the far side is dug out. Antoine tried to kill at the net. She'll get it down. And Little Rock's going to take a timeout. Louisiana 12, Little Rock 9 in set number 3. Back with more in a minute on the Raging Cajun Digital Network. Set number 3. Little Rock won the first 2 sets, 25-22 and 25-20. And with the 2 sets that the Trojans have won, they have locked up their spot in the conference tournament, which runs next week in Atlanta. Kill attempt is put down by Lindbergh on the far side. Lindbergh now with 8 kills in the match. 3 Little Rock players all with 8 kills leading the way. Barbosa, Merritt, and Lindbergh now. Martin to serve. Dug out. Rivera will have to try it from the back row. Little Rock with an easy attempt, but it's dug out by Bro. Rivera on the back row kill. That's going to fly out just past the end line. 2 in a row for the Trojans. They've cut it to 12-11. And Martin with the serve, dug out by Davis. Johnson with the left-handed kill on the right side. Setters now have 23. Check that, 27 assists in the match. Bro has 16. Dana with 11. Zuluaga with 19 and Lindbergh with 10. The assists as the setters for Little Rock. Louisiana leads at 13-11. And Mulaney Dana checks back in to serve. Set is going to be blocked down. Lindbergh tried the kill, blocked away by a couple of Cajuns teaming up. Julia Pash also checked back in, one of the other seniors on this team, product of the Woodlands, Texas. Cajuns lead 14-11 in serving. Middle kills put down that time by Barbosa. That pulls the Trojans back within 2 at 14-12, and Giordani will be serving. Sky serve, dug by Wisnowski. Antoine gets hers blocked. They'll come to the other side to Wisnowski, and she'll put it down. Past the block of Lindbergh and Barron. Kill number 6 for Haley. 5 Cajuns with 6 or more kills. Again, we'll clean up on the Little Rock side. Not sure of the reason, but every court toweling has been on the Little Rock side of the court. Cajuns haven't had to do any perspiration wipe on their side for what that's worth, if anything. Kill attempt at the net is going to be in between splitting the Cajun defense as Barron gets the kill. Just skirted it past the block attempt, and Little Rock again within 2. Lindbergh to serve. Set in the middle to Antoine, but it's dug out by Mesa. They'll set Robinson on the far side. She gets it off the block. Robinson's 7th kill. And the Trojans within 1 at 15-14. Lindbergh's serve is dug out. They'll set Antoine on the far side. She kills it off the block. Barron and Robinson were there, but Antoine's able to get it down and get the side out. Cajuns by 2 as Davis serves. One of the seniors from Baton Rouge. Kill in the middle. Abram got a hand on it, but nobody else was close by as Barron gets the kill at the net. And she's in double figures. She's got 10 kills. And Maya Robinson to serve, a sophomore from North Little Rock. Set on the right side, Rivera. Cajuns try to keep it alive. They get the free one over the net, but Little Rock can set it up. Big swing and kill. It goes out, but the Cajuns have somebody in the net. It was Rivera. So point for the Trojans, and we're all tied at 16. Credit Mesa with the kill. Set at the net. Pash tried to put it away. Kept alive by the Trojans. Jansen tries one. Again, Pash at the net. That time she gets it to go off the block. Julia Pash, the senior from the Woodlands, Texas. Hasn't played a lot this year. In fact, that's only her 3rd kill of the year. She's only played in 10 sets all year, but seeing some action as a senior. Do some house cleaning on the Trojan side of the net. Louisiana leads 17-16. And it'll be Bro to serve. Set on the near side, left-hand swing by Mesa. But again, Louisiana's in the net. They're going to call Rivera, who says that I was nowhere around the net, but She has her arms out trying to figure it out, and now Heather Mazetas-Fontenot is going to ask. He said, what is going on here? Cajuns did have somebody in the net. We saw it vibrate. Now they're going to take a look at it. Cajuns are going to challenge it. They'll take a quick look on replay. The original call, it certainly looked like our up official, Angel Sims, put up 7 fingers. That would indicate number 7, Hannah Rivera. But Rivera was back at about the midline of the court. It is confirmed the point will go to the Trojans. And I think they just got the number wrong on who was in contact with the net. Point for Little Rock, and we're tied at 17 as that serve is going to fly out from Veronica Barrett. That's 8 service errors for Little Rock in the match, only 4 for Louisiana. And they lead at 18-17, and Rivera will be serving. Another of the seniors, also from Baton Rouge, and her serve hits the net. Make that 5 service errors for Louisiana. And we are tied at 18. And Zuluaga, junior from Columbia, will be serving. Set on the far side, but that one's going to fly out. Abrams' kill goes over the back line. And Little Rock, for one of the few times this set, takes a 19-18 lead, and Louisiana's going to take a timeout. Trojans 19, Raging Cajuns 18. Back with more in a minute on the Raging Cajun Digital Network. Louisiana 19-18 in a close third set. Trojans won the first set 25-22. Won the second set 25-20. Visitors looking to close this one out in 3 sets. They won over the Cajuns in 3 sets back on October 13th up in Little Rock. And Zuluaga to serve. They'll set Wisnowski, but gets hers blocked away. Barbosa and Lindbergh were both there as the kill attempt was blocked, and Little Rock now up by 2, 20-18. And Zuluaga still serving. Dug out by Davis at the net. Abram will try it, but somebody going to call a double hit on the set by Bro. And it's 21-18, and Louisiana taking another timeout. It's Little Rock 21, Louisiana 18. Trojans within 4 of winning the match. Back in a minute on the Raging Cajun Digital Network.
First
in set number 3. Pamela Zuluaga serving. Dug out by Rivera. Set at the net, but dug out by the Trojans, but that's going to be put down at the net. Johnson and Abram are both there. Cajuns get back within a point, or get back a point, and still trail by 2, 21-19. As Drianna Abram to serve. Set on the far side. Lindbergh gets hers put back. Cajuns have to play it over. Setting it up again, Little Rock. Kill attempt that time by Jansen is dug out. They'll go to Johnson, and she's able to put it down. A left-handed swing. And the Cajuns get back within 1, 21-20. Bad news, though, for the Cajuns as that match in Monroe is over now, as Arkansas State wins it 3-0 over ULM. So the Cajuns are now officially eliminated from the conference tournament. Little Rock with the set. Kill attempt at the net by Marin, but Louisiana's going to keep it alive. Rivera will play it over. Free one for the Trojans. Set in the middle. Blocked up by Bro. Wisnowski will have to play it over. Set on the far side to Jansen, blocked away. They'll set Jansen again, blocked by the Cajuns, and that one's going to get down. Jansen gets the kill on the second opportunity. And Little Rock takes a 22-20 lead. Arkansas State wins in Monroe tonight, 3-0. They'll be here on Sunday for the finale for the Cajuns. Set in the middle by Antoine, not dug out. Good attempt by Giordani, had to try it over her head to keep it in play, but the Cajuns get a point. They stay within 1 at 22-21. Mulaney Dana and Julia Pash both check back in, and it will be Dana to serve. Cajuns down by 1. Set Robinson on the far side, dug out by Rivera. Wisnowski with the kill attempt, dug out by the Trojans. Set on the near side, but there's a whistle. Two-handed set for Louisiana. And the Cajuns have come back to tie it at 22, and Little Rock takes a timeout. Cajuns 22, Trojans 22. It's set number 3. Back with more in a minute on the Raging Cajun Digital Network. Statistics exactly even on kills, 41 for both teams. Little Rock hitting at 250, Louisiana at 207. 4 aces for Little Rock, none for the Cajuns. Cajuns with 55 digs, 45 for Little Rock. Cajuns still lead in blocks, 7-6. And that's a surprising number because Little Rock came into the match ranked 4th nationally in kills. Cajuns were near the bottom of the Sun Belt Conference. 22-22, Mulaney Dana to serve. Dug out by Giordani. Set on the near side. Barbosa with the attempt. Dug out by Louisiana. Rivera with the attempt. Dug out. They'll set Robinson. Sidney Davis with the dig. Wisnowski with the attempt. Dug out by the Trojans. They'll set Robinson again. Dug out by Dana. Wisnowski gets hers blocked. Rivera keeps it alive. Dana tries the dink. That doesn't work. Kill attempt is blocked by Antoine. Barbosa tried to kill, and Antoine said, no, not this time. Cajuns with a 23-22 lead. And Dana to serve. A 3-0 run for Louisiana. Service dug by Giordani. Kill attempt off the block by Lindbergh. And that's her 9th of the match. And we're tied at 23 with Giordani to serve for the Trojans. Sky serves, dug by Rivera. Set to Antoine, is blocked back. Far side kill attempt by Pash catches the net. And Little Rock now has match point, 24-23. And Giordani to serve. Dug by Wisnowski. They'll set Wisnowski. Her kill is dug out. They'll go to Robinson on the far side. She tries to dink, and she'll get it down. Diving attempt over there by, looked like it was Bro, but unable to get there. Actually, it was Dana who had the diving attempt. But Little Rock takes a 25-23 win in this, the third set. And Little Rock wins the match in 3. 3 good ones, but still in 3. 25-22, 25-20, and 25-23. Individually, for Little Rock, Veronica Merritt with 10 kills, 9 each for Taylor Lindbergh and Carol Barbosa, 8 for Maya Robinson. For Louisiana, Nia Antoine and Hannah Rivera with 9 kills each, Drianna Abram with 8, Desiree Johnson with 7, and Hallie Wisnowski with 6. With the win, Little Rock improves to 17-11 overall, 9-6 in conference play. They have locked up their spot in the conference tournament. Cajuns fall to 14-15 overall, 6-9 in the Sun Belt, and they are officially eliminated from the conference tournament. Next action for the Cajuns will come up less than 48 hours from now, Sunday afternoon at noon, right back here at Earl K. Long Gym for the season finale. They'll take on the Red Wolves of Arkansas State. Once again, that's at noon U.S. Central, right here at Earl K. Long Gym. If you can't be with us Sunday afternoon, make sure to join us here for all the action right here on the Sunbelt Digital Network.